Hello, this is a short product demo of the VantEdge Co-pilot platform. VantEdge optimizes the deployment of AI applications and makes them run at a global scale. At a very high level, VantEdge provides solutions to deploy and manage AI applications on a distributed infrastructure composed of cloud and edge computing resources. VantEdge offers three key products. First, the Co-pilot allows the users to compose their AI application workflows and easily define their deployment goals such as reduced cost, faster response time, or better privacy. This Co-pilot is powered by an underlying smart infrastructure agent that understands the customer goals and automatically prepares or adjusts the application deployment to meet these goals. Finally, our data and model management framework provides the necessary glue that allows the applications to run in a distributed manner. Let us visualize how VantEdge Co-pilot works with a simple example. Think of a health monitoring app on your smartwatch. It picks up your vital signs and voice through the watch sensors. Then the data is cleaned and analyzed by a large language model to detect unusual patterns in breathing or heartbeat. Alerts are triggered whenever irregularities are detected. The LLM can be fine-tuned for a specific user context. The system also performs long-term pattern analysis using another LLM instance to identify sustained health trends, such as consistently elevated heart rates over weeks. The first step in deploying this application will be to compose an application workflow using the VantEdge Co-pilot platform. Each application component and their interaction with each other needs to be defined using this workflow. To do this, the user clicks on this plus button. This opens up the various node options. The operator node is generic and allows the user to define any function by uploading the function executable. So, for the first function in this application, the application developer creates a data collector operator. Using this button, the developer uploads the executable for this function. Similarly, another operator can be created for the data filter function. As we saw in the example, the output of data collector will be consumed by data filter for processing. To define this kind of data flow, a line connection can be created from data collector connecting it to the data filter. Returning to the list of nodes, there are two LLM functions: LLM inference for deploying a predefined model to get inference results, and LLM fine-tuning for optimizing the model based on user input from this application. The developer creates two LLM inference instances, one for real-time predictions and another for historical data predictions. One LLM fine-tuning instance is also created. Each LLM node includes key parameters such as model credentials, model type, and the endpoint for input. With all application functions defined, the final step is connecting the components. The user can interact with a similar design to declare the infrastructure they own. For doing this, the user only needs to provide their AWS credential and select a region where the instance should be located. We also provide an option to configure how the user device connects to our platform. In the final step of the application deployment, the developer can interact with our Co-pilot assistant by clicking on this button. The Co-pilot assistant bridges a crucial gap by allowing the users to communicate their needs and instructions in plain English and by translating it intelligently for the back-end orchestrator. In this example, data collector needs to be restricted to user devices for privacy reasons. The Co-pilot goes beyond simple deployment instructions. The user can essentially negotiate a plan that best fits their needs. In this example, our Co-pilot could generate multiple deployment options of which the user could choose a cheaper plan at the expense of a slight increase in application response time. This is where the user can see VantEdge Smart Infra Agent in action. It finds the right AWS instance for both cloud and edge matching the application profile, then creates these instances, including provisioning the matching GPUs for the LLMs. Finally, it connects the hybrid infrastructure and onboards the user device. Next, the agent downloads and installs the application dependencies like storage and LLM models on all the instances. VantEdge has a unique distributed storage platform to maintain consistency of application and model data. Finally, the agent spins up application function containers and connects functions and dependencies. VantEdge also has a unique transport layer that allows for fault tolerance and support for a wider range of function languages. Finally, this dashboard shows a combination of high-level business metrics like cost and response times, and low-level metrics like network traffic, number of devices connected to the application, and CPU utilization. The dashboard can be customized as there are a wide range of other metrics. This concludes the demo of VantEdge Co-pilot platform. VantEdge platform is generic and can be used to orchestrate any AI application. Going beyond the scope of healthcare monitoring, we have also deployed VantEdge for intelligent document processing in smart logistics and for IoT-based applications like autonomous driving and traffic monitoring. Thank you for listening.